So you're asking yourself, okay, I waited for the writing on the wall for what to do, and I'm still not sure how the new administration is going to impact real estate. So is this the year I should sell? Hi, I'm Charlotte Volsch, certified probate specialist and trust advisor, and on this channel, we cover everything you need to know about probate and trust, including buying and selling property. Now, there's no question that 2020 was wild for real estate and prosperous, very prosperous for sellers due to very low inventory and low interest rates for buyers. But the question now is, how should I plan for more unknown newness as we venture into 2021? Well, experience shows that selling your home has multiple components. As the Greek philosopher Heraclitus states, change is the only constant in life. And even though change occurs more noticeably and predictably at older ages, our homes still represent familiarity, they represent comfort and security. And it's natural for people to fear the unknown. Is this the right move? Did I make a good decision? And am I going to be okay? In fact, the thought of moving can be so overwhelming that many people become literally immobilized, even though they're not managing in their current home situation as well as they'd like. It is less stressful to anticipate the change and make choices now that position you to best deal with change when it does come. So number one, before getting into the steps of preparing to move, is the gathering of information. This helps you consider options for a new home and a new life, possibly in a new location. And the getting ready to move part entails literally thousands of decisions, hundreds of hours of time, and is extremely challenging physically and mentally. So the process of gathering information to settle typically takes 1 to 5 years. Let's break that down into individual steps with reasonable time expectation. Most people don't wake up one morning and say, hey, let's move. And then like a fast forward movie, swoosh, through all the steps to make it happen in 2 weeks. No, actually, it's a much longer process because it's emotional, it's financial, and it's security all into one big package. So step one is thinking about moving. This can take 6 months to 5 years. You're weighing the pros and cons, comparing them to your physical resources. And then number two, you're talking about moving. This could take 6 months to 2 years. You probably had conversations with friends and family, and they've been a good sounding board just to listen to your thoughts and ask good questions, and then provide considerations for further thought and further exploration. Number three is deciding on geography. This can be 0 to 6 months. Some people know right now. Sometimes this gets done after you've decided on a housing option, but more frequently people will settle on the housing area located where they want to live first. And I always suggest that. In the end, most people move within 50 miles of their current home. Number four is researching housing options. This can take 6 months to a year. Your personal needs will narrow down some of your options, and anticipation of needs to come may help direct you. Number five is touching everything. This takes 60 days to a year. This is the real-time vampire because you probably have lots of belongings. And number six is another week to research where to donate your stuff, make arrangements to deliver, or schedule pickups. And the next or the seventh step would be preparing your house to go on the market. And preparing your home for the market is actually a multi-step process in itself, and I will cover that in another video. So back to your question of, is this the year to sell my house? Well, my question to you is, where are you on the continuum of deciding and choosing the next area? If you need a sounding board for areas to consider or ways to begin the packing, the donating, the selling of stuff process, I'm just a call or text away.